Speaking of the weight class above you, your sparring partner, Tim Tszyu, uh, third round loss to Bakhram Murtazaliev.
Yeah.
What was your thoughts on the fight?
Um. Hey man, I think he took a chance, trying to get back into the trying to get back into the big talks. It was a IBF title on the line. A win there would have put him back in the conversations with fights versus maybe a Fundora rematch, a fight with Crawford, a fight with Earl, a fight with Virgil. It just he just got caught. He got caught early, and I mean, yeah, we didn't. Nobody really knew who the dude was, but I mean, you'll never forget him now. That was like I ain't really seen nobody hit the canvas like that in a minute. Where you throw a hook and felt. I mean, Zoo he hit the canvas like a sack of bricks. Honestly, like he fell really hard. I'm like, whoa. And then but he did what he knew. Instinct. You get up and you fight off of instincts. He's always gonna be on the front foot. He's trying to close distance. He's trying to land shots and make Bakhram back off a little bit. That wasn't the case. Bakhram just was like, yeah, I'm gonna tag you again. It just happened. I mean, it just happens like that. It just happens like that. It's like like the way those knockdowns happened, all of them were like really hard knockdowns. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't he got hit and he stumbled a little bit, then got hit again and fell. Every time the hook connected, he hit the floor kind of hard. And, it was and even in the past, I think Tim has always been open to getting hit with shots. I mean, when he first came to the states, Terrell Gausha put him down kind of hard.
Yeah,
Uh, so there was always room for improvement on his defense, and I mean, Barkham just took advantage. But I don't think I don't think this needs to be the end of Tim. He gonna need to take a little bit of time to what I'm saying, recover, recuperate, and he might not be in those big fight talks in his next fight, but I think he'll need to get take it probably down a level and get back acclimated, and after once the body heals up, just get back acclimated and stuff.
does that make the most sense? Go back to Australia, get like one or two soft touches, quote unquote, because even those so-called soft touches, we've seen it where you
Yeah,
think a guy is just going to be an easy fight, but he turns out to be harder than your big name opponents.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I think it makes sense just because you have that resource. You have that resource. You have a promoter based out of Australia that can get people flown in to get you to not necessarily get you back in motion, but like to I mean I want to say basically get your confidence back. Those are confidence building fights. I don't know if his confidence is necessarily shook. I mean we'll see as some time goes by, but if you have the ability to do that, you have the ability to do that to go home, still probably pack the arenas against some dudes that aren't that A level. And if you go, and I say take advantage of being able to do that if you can.
Some people feel like he's done.
Yeah, I mean,
Me,
they,
me
they, they
personally,
feel they feel
no.
like Earl done. They feel like everybody awful, but that's the thing I don't understand. They like totally switched their tone. They tune. He came to Australia. He came from Australia. Had a bunch of buzz, and you know, in all honesty, yeah, yeah, he can fight. He's strong. He hit hard. Remember when they was talking about him and Charlo? It was like I was like, he takes too many punches. He's not gonna be able to beat the Charlo like that. I remembered that. Um, but he came in kind of on he came in with a big buzz behind him. They like, yeah, Zoo next, Zoo up next, and then all of a sudden he's done. What
Yeah.
he's done because I mean that was a bad loss. Don't get me wrong, that was a bad loss. But I mean, still, like I said, it's only two losses. One was a split decision loss, even with his head halfway open. You know what I'm saying? They said the same thing about Earl. Earl took one loss and he's done. And I mean, I don't think that's fair to fighters, man. What I mean, nobody like America used to love a comeback story. They don't even like a comeback story no more.
Now it seems like you gotta either be invincible or anything. Like you see it even in wins. If a guy gets hit with a good shot, or a guy gets hit in the fans' opinion a little too much, they've been exposed. Like
Yeah, nah, explode. Like I mean, you gonna get hit. Thing is, but that's the thing. You get hit, and you got to earn the fight a little more. You get exposed. Uh, um, but if you untouchable and you just marching through everybody, man, he got to fight somebody. I mean,
yeah.
fight fans are fickle, man. They fickle. The best thing you can do is, man, just keep on pushing, man. I mean, the respect you have from your peers and everything. That should be motivation enough, man. You're not gonna please everybody.